Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a dumbass who make games, and this is a small project that took me 69.74 hours to finish. I like physics so damn much. Making games like Game Beasts. Stick fight the game. Even a prototype like this was my dream. Since making games like them was my dream, I decided to take a step forward. That's how the project started.
I spent first few hours figuring out how to make it balance itself. The way I figured out to make my ragdoll balance itself was simple. Just simply plant foot to the certain point, and if the foot and the hip gets too far, then we're letting the legs move to the point right below the hip. It wasn't very challenging for me to figure it out. So, it was time to make some real progress. First thing to do was to make my own stick figure to a ragdoll. And as you see, it's working totally fine. As the foundation was built, I needed to code this dumbass. And, boom. Now my stick figure keep pointing his legs towards where his mom is. Hope yo mama doing good up there, lil buddy. Jokes aside, this wasn't the only problem I had. After fixing the bug, I found another bug, which was my boy posing like he's trying to throw a diarrhea party on the street. But at least he can step now, like this. And this is where I finally rewrote all the codes down. It's finally working like an absolute shit. I was slowly making progress though. He could balance by just making his legs like a morning wood. He ain't just dumbass now, he's retarded. And the next day has come. I made him lift up his legs while moving the legs. But I didn't code for this broke-ass leg, so let me fix the code again. This should work like a piece of cake. Bro,
why the freak is this happening?
I should get back to boring ass part which nobody watches and just tap their right arrow thrice. Shit. So I fixed the code, and, finally, this happened. He can now do something that we can consider as a walk. And I did some more coding and tests. I was getting closer to my goal, which was to make a self-balancing system. And this is the point where I just made the leg targets function properly. Surprisingly, this was the progress I'd made after 10 total hours on this project. After then, I kept fixing bugs and modifying the script. It was easy to find problems and modify the script in a right way, cause I did solve the biggest problem I'd had. And here's the result of script, which took me 10 hours in total. This is working like a charm, but I won't finish this project here. I'm gonna add the final touch and upload this piece of shit online. Probably this 69.74 hours I spent working on this project was the shortest 69 hours ever in my life. To be honest, I had fun drawing the blueprints of the self-balancing system, cause I feel like I have a big ass brain while figuring it out. Whatever, if you guys wanna play this, I'll write the link in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll come back with a devlog series of FPS game I've been working on.